So many people talk about who is he going to guard. Right now, he's got Derrick Jones Jr., who is not a three-point threat. So he's going to be playing center fielder all night long.
Zach Collins.
You have to respect Grant Williams' ability to shoot the three.
Wembanyama gives it up. Collins looking to take lively. The reverse finish from Zach Collins, who's had some really nice moments tonight for San Antonio.
Victor claims the rebound. Ahead to Osman. Stop and pop from three. Oh, yeah! Kenny Osman!
Random tumbles to the ground. Wembanyama has it. 14 to shoot inside to Bassi. That's how it started and how it is going. McDermott with the flush, punching it in to start the fourth quarter here.
29th year of the NBA, Sean Corbin. There's a three. Wembanyama finds Osman. He lays it in. 19 years old. You see in the awareness.
You see the turnovers once again. A major issue here to the Suns. 7 that have resulted in 12 points. And Trey Jones. Well, the tough one there. Suns passed up 3 different good shots. Wembanyama inside with the tap to Zohan.
Random. Pick and roll. Passes block. Victor with 5. Back to Malachi. Says thank you. That's what Pop was talking about. And then Collins might even got a touch on that attempt. Pass back to Zach. Underneath. Oh, great movement. And again, initiated by Wembanyama. By 19 in intermission. Take a 15-point lead in the fourth. Wemby. Oh, boy. There's what we're saying. Even out of position to score, he finds Bassi. What a play. 8 on the shot clock. Johnson looking for an opening. Batted away. Goes to Victor. 3 on the shot clock. Swings it. Johnson has to fire in time. Got it! Got it! Got it! Oh, Keldon!
Collins has had a good start to the year.
Yeah, I like his game, especially in the last couple. That was an offensive foul.
They've had some rough losses. They've lost by 40 or more twice. Zohan with a corner 3. That's good. Got it to go. They've also had 2 overtime games.
Well, you got to throw it up there quickly, though.
Collins doing his work early, and Wembanyama finds it.
A smart find there from the youngster again. That was
with Wembanyama all over him.
That was absolutely world class.
Johnson pulls his way for 2.
And so was that. They've got the zone is confounding us again. Great pass.
Victor, nice dish, and Collins with a flush.
It's an unselfish play there as well.
Alexander Walker, bobble at a moment.
Well, he tried to get really fancy with that one.
Wembanyama kicks it off inside. Collins the jump hook. Give up 124.9. Defense is a work in progress. Wembanyama looks down low. Keldon off the window for 2. Jeremy Sohan for 2. Down 3. Butler again attacking. Knocked away by VW. Ahead to him. Across to Vassell. Had to reach for it. Not a problem for Devin Vassell. Vassell back to DW. Swings it. Sohan got it for 3.
Well, he's been there, done that. He doesn't get down if he misses a couple shots early.
Final minute. Johnson. That'll be an and 1, and he'll tell you about it. Kicks it back out this time. Branham cashes in. Who's not in the bonus yet? Victor is to Sohan. On the drive, lays it up. Blocked by Adebayo. And that's going to count.
Spurs are 3-7 coming in. They've lost 5 in a row. Sohan lays it in. With the rebound. That gives him 10 boards. Sohan. 3-pointer is good.
Sohan has opened the year shooting the 3.
Tonight's tip-off is always presented by Pizza Hut. Victor, guarded by the vet, Biamba. And Champagne answers with a 3 of his own, his 7th of the season. Lofton, blocked by Muhammad. And from B-Dub to Sandro Michelle needs several roofs.
I mean,
Travels. Ran him off the window.
Sounds weird when you say it like that, Bill. First trip to the Garden in the NBA.
You
want to guess?
Michelle's memorized all your.
Yes, I know everything about you. Guess.
Collins, my first trip to the Garden.
In the low post. To return to Victor. Back to Zach. Up with the right hand for two.
Excellent recognition there from the big fella.
Paul George slides past Sohan. Champagny got his hands on the pass. Return from Victor. Champagny lays it up and in.
Well, I thought we were going to see a highlight reel from Julian because he can get off the ground.
This year in Phoenix, and he hasn't taken it off since. We're going to have Keldon on one time, and I'm going to ask him about this, why he went back to the headband. Zach Collins plays it off the glass for two.
A little superstitious game.
That foul gives the Spurs the last possession if they so choose. Trey Jones from Victor, able to spin it home.
Dermott. Sohan, swing it back out. One more to Doug. And he hits the three.
A terrific extra pass there from Victor.
Wembanyama to Collins. Manages to get a grip on him to get the two.
That's like Victor's pressure release right there. Zach Collins.
It's entertaining, I'll say that. Collins gives it up inside. Good passing, and Johnson gets the stop.
Wembanyama's last bucket. I want more of that if I'm the Spurs. If he has a size advantage like he does now, just have him post there in the mid-post at 17 feet, face up, shoot over the top.
Collins out there with Wembanyama, Sohan, McDermott, and Johnson as McDermott serves it in. Talked about it's not just the result of this game, which still there's some time left. It's also the point differential. Vassell, a three is good. Into Sohan. Spurs down three. Wembanyama. Off to Osman. They need it. They tap it.
Season high is 27. If you're wondering, he's already got 8. Now Wemby turns the corner. Collins coming in.
Get the arms down.
Into Jokic, and this time, Bob, lazy pass there.
That's going to be a little bit just above the head.
Collins dunks it in.
They keep the same thing, unfortunately.
Well, it looked like DeAndre Hunter was going to give a dribble handoff, and he just makes a burst toward the basket.
Wembanyama spins it in, and Collins puts it in.
Beautiful pass there.
He gave it up to Jones. Wembanyama swings it. Sohan finishes it. Oh, brother. You got to be careful here.
7-point lead. Sohan goes quick and got the reverse over Gobert.
Those two guys in the lineup, and you can see why Chicago was excited before the season. Vucevic backing down against V-Dub.
Yeah, I see now Victor got smarter. Didn't go for that little up and under.
Leads the break. Vassell again in traffic. Foul and one. Count it. Pick off to Jones. Finds an opening as he dances in the paint. Chicago 13 of 23 from the line. Spurs are 13 of 15 inside. Vic the passer to Trey Jones, and Jones a season high 18.
In a few amount of days over the next 2 months. A lot of back-to-backs. I mean, they're going to start playing a ton of games coming up. Good cut by Osman. The look from Wembanyama. It's been an off shooting half for Şengün, just 2 of 8. Both teams shooting in the 30s. And the layup good there for Johnson as he had a step on Brooks.
Brooks, talk about a first shot to go.
Rockets were up 10. Got things going in the first half of the second quarter with that second unit.
Sohan. Davis goes down as well, and he is not quick to get up. Inside, Sohan with the dunk. And timeout, Darvin Ham as Johnson. It's a right back. And got the shooter's roll over Davis.
Cornerstones along with Wembanyama of this Spurs team, the youngest in the NBA. Wembanyama
Back to Vassell. Got it! The angular 7'3" rookie over to Vassell. They touch paint again and scored again! And one, Vassell! He's up to 10. Christian Wood, the backup 5. LeBron inside. Hayes couldn't get the handle. Spurs have a 3-on-2. Vassell. Wembanyama, the trailer, found Sohan in traffic. An astute play by the rookie Wembanyama. James with 21. Osman left alone, and a late closeout by Wood cost them. 1 of 6 from the foul line tonight. Even a lot of money at the free throw line, and that guy's been cash at the other end for the Spurs.
They're 14. Vassell pops the 3. Devin coming off that. It was the difference Friday night. It is the difference so far here. Spurs on the short side against the Pelicans. McDermott sprints to the hole with an opening. That beats Trey. Hall of Fame, the jersey raising. Here is Osman. So he's very aggressive straight for the Spurs. Right. In offense, 15 from defense as far as points allowed. Spurs average 110.6. Number 24 in the league. And there's a jumper.
Vucevic in traffic, had it deterred with the traffic around him, and here comes Wembanyama. And a nice slip by Wembanyama to Malachi Branham for the first 2.
Wembanyama got hit in the face, and it kind of threw him off.
Leads it up for Johnson in traffic, and 1 for Keldon Johnson, the Olympic gold medalist. You got to be able to draw Wembanyama.
Yeah, Wembanyama's playing his own, trying to help out on everybody.
Yeah, he's basically going to play free safety. There's Keldon Johnson using the muscle. 3 points, 3 rebounds, now 4 rebounds, 3 assists. What a pass by Wembanyama. Wemby. Off to Sohan.
Wemby, don't.
Jones. Yes, he answers.
Got a streak of 8 straight double-digit scoring games. Great pass to Champagnie. He was ready and waiting and drills the 3. Vassell inside. Back out to Devin. Nothing but the bottom on a wide open 3.
Yeah, because
as they're down by 11, just like that in the early minutes of the second half. Vassell in the paint. Got it to fall.
Yeah, Pop wasn't happy with.
Complete their road trip at New Orleans. Nice cut from Devin, and Pick finds him, and he's fouled. And 1 for Devin Vassell.
Recovered by Branham, up ahead. Swing pass here to Wembanyama. Not too many passes get thrown by him, I'm guessing. Branham turns middle, stumbles, then kicks it outside to Sohan. Tried to slant, does, and scores. And Chauncey Billups will call time as the Blazers. His movement without the basketball is superior.
Yeah.
He just gets himself open. Slips a screen here, sets a rescreen so that Vassell can turn the corner and lays it in.
Victor takes it along the baseline. Pass underneath. Jeremy Sohan gets the kind roll.
8 points, 40-30 advantage San Antonio. You see the Blazers with 19 offensive rebounds. Of course, a lot of that, the residue of 24% shooting from 3, 29 attempts. McDermott into the lane. Gets to the rim.
Now here goes Wemby. That's why they put it back in the game to make plays. That's a good pass.
It sure
is. You said there's a little bit of Kobe in his game.
Yeah.
Devin Vassell, pull-up jumper on the mid-range for 2.
Victor's going to pick up an assist there. It's a good cut.
Sohan.
He's looking for him.
He had him. They do get it inside Victor with Jaylen Brown defending. Back to Jeremy, goes up strong and puts it in. Almost 5 minutes gone in the 3rd. Wembanyama spots Malachi. Nice move by Malachi Branham. Outreaches.
Exhilaration. You were saying something about Pop. Champagnie for 3. His 3rd triple of the game, all here in the second half. Moments after the Grizzlies.
Portis was on the wing. Johnson picked him up. Ball knocked away. Sohan vacuums it in. And they set up Osman's hit 2 threes. He'll penetrate and drive right here. Count it for 2 and a foul.
Perhaps David Robinson, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili.
I would say, it has to be David Robinson.
Jones inside, he lays it up and in. The answer is Devin Vassell. There you see the run. It's the Cavs' first lead. Victor at the foul line. Finds a teammate and Jones who fires. Jones connects. Here comes Vassell. Spurs are saying we're not done yet. This is a 3-possession game as Johnson lines up a 3. Now it's a 2-possession game with 65 seconds to go.
It's different. Jones can take it to the rack and shows you there. And look at him bring it up the floor with ease. Can keep that dribble and then hand it off inside. Nice reverse on the drive. Bogey goes baseline, fires, it won't fall. Rebound easily pulled off by Wembanyama, way ahead to Sohan for a jam. Isaiah Livers thought about the 3, whips it inside for Jalen against Wembanyama. Went one way, then the other, and Wembanyama got a piece of that shot. Wembanyama, nice wraparound feed. And he gets a jam for Sohan. Devin Vassell has it. Now to Wembanyama. Into the paint. Vassell with a dunk. Trey Jones from the corner. Jaden Ivey misses the 3. Good look though. Can't fault that. Wembanyama shoots the pass inside to Julian Champagnie for a score. Screen from Wembanyama. Sohan barely drew iron on that one, but Wemby's got the rebound. Sohan in the basket, laid that one up and laid it in. Wembanyama against James Wiseman. Hands it off to McDermott. Nice screen from Wembanyama, and McDermott all by himself buries it. He's a national champion. Sure, that's Jeff Biles' son. I was around when he was born, so I've known him a long time, and happy for him. He wanted to be a Wolverine. Spurs get a score from Osman. Wembanyama shovels to McDermott. His 3 is through.
He's showing a little rust here. Hopefully it lasts all night. Vassell got the bucket and the whistle.
It was the 3rd longest in NBA history scoring that much as a team. McDermott 3. Wembanyama had the assist on that one. Wembanyama's got Capella on him on the wing. Oh, nice pass inside to Trey Jones.
That was late first quarter, and not looked back since. That's a great pass.
Now you need help. You have Tyus Jones.
And here comes Bagley coming right over. Champagnie, 3, count it. Tyus with a floater. Wembanyama secures the rebound. And he's looking to push pace. He throws a lob up to Sohan.
And that was a 7'4".
Story in the first quarter, Vassell. Here now is Wemby. Inside to Sohan on the alley-oop.
I mean, what a heads-up play right there by Victor Wembanyama.
Trey looking for Wembanyama. Back to a cutting Trey Jones and scores. We're tied again.
Trying to remember the last time I've seen someone do it like on a regular basis like this. I can't remember.
And he's tied his season high for a first half with 30. Good drop off by Victor. Wembanyama back to Vassell. Cuts inside. Nice move by Vassell, and he draws the foul. Spurs not going away.
They're well-rounded depth, and what they get from guys 8 through 11 sometimes, or 6 through 11, I should say, has been hugely important.
Vassell guarded by Williams. Dort trying to deny the pass, and it goes inside to Sohan.
Great touch and strength by Jeremy Sohan.
Wemby with a high ball screen. Dort stays with him. Wesley got it to go. Man, SGA had it partially blocked by Wembanyama, who might have gotten a piece on that. Vassell in transition. Butter
Yeah, Doncic was 73 tonight in a Mavericks win against Atlanta. Osman lays it up and in, and one.
How about the lead pass by Victor?
Simons miss. Wemby's rebound. Brings it up, gives it off. Johnson. Man, what an effort by Keldon Johnson.
Portland falling back into the zone, looks like.
Spurs trying to recognize that. Sohan inside from Wemby for two.
There you go. Just run your offense. Allow things to happen naturally. Misses.
Yeah. This one deflects off. Wemby leads Trey Jones. Oh, and it gets fancy, goes underneath. Simons was there to... Jones gives it up here to Devin Vassell. Wemby back to Devin. Pulls up from 15. Trey, all you can do is laugh about that. Victor comes up with a loose one. Osman. Johnson for two. Vassell, the dunk, and now a couple of the jumpers. Vassell. In the Spurs without Zach Collins tonight. His ankle giving him some problems as Vassell knocks down that jumper. Jones back to Victor. At the fourth. Drops it right back to Trey Jones for an easy layup.
Yeah, we've seen that combination several times this year. We'll come up with that pass, easy dunk.
Devin. Making a living, making tough shots. And the Spurs have a 6-4 lead. Looks ahead. Victor has to save it. Jones says thank you. Give him an assist. Victor was 16. Wow, beats Trey.
Just an outstanding pass there.
So he didn't even complain. Osman. Wemby.
Oh, he just reached over the top.
Inside, Osman, count it! And the Spurs have the lead. Guarded by Carter. Off to Devin. Lets him fly by. Hits the jumper.
That combination's been working well.
Inbound to Victor. Inside to McDermott for the dunk.
I thought that was picked off.
Wemby off to Devin. 3 seconds to go. Got it. 0.8 on the clock. 24-10 in the Houston win.
That was a smart decision there by Valanciunas. Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice pass and an easy two for Jones. Chetty. Too strong on that one. Vic taps it. Jones recovers. Finds an opening.
And those flagrant shots, they're just a little bit harder than regular free throws, and this is the type of stuff you practice all the time.
Spurs on the inbounds, get the pass from Wemby. Vassell knocks down the jumper to start the Spurs scoring for the second half. Sohan back to Victor. Finds the three, drops it back to Sohan, and he scores. New Orleans finishing up a 4-game road trip. They'll be home to take on Toronto, followed by the Clippers and the Lakers. The Spurs answer here. He's got Daniels on him. He's talking about Wemby. He spins it to Branham, who scores. What a pass. What a catch. Sohan right back to Wembanyama. Jim Petty hits the three. Victor nearly lost it. He got a little sloppy with it as he tried to bounce it into Keldon. 9 on the shot clock. Doesn't matter. Osman. And Victor. He can get going here. And a nice start to the game. Shovels it to Trey Jones.
Unselfish play there. Could have easily followed through.
Stumbling Bam was hand checking, and that's why he got whistled for the foul. Wembanyama back to Vassell. A fadeaway off one leg for 2 points. And here comes Wembanyama. Look at the handle at 7'3". That's God gift. Sochan. Well, Jeremy Sochan, that's his second score.
Really like how he stepped through that there on the shorter Champagny.
Oh, great pass by Wembanyama. Off the bounce, fed a cutting.
The last game, just decision making. Double teaming Jalen Suggs in the post. And
Wembanyama on the give to Vassell. Vassell's jumper is good. He is a talented offensive player.
Guys can get up so quick. Here's Wembanyama. Back door to Vassell with a two-hand slam.
Nice man.
Three is good for Vassell. Sochan for Wembanyama. Over the top. And you can see the height advantage comes in handy when you got to look for that.
And Wemby with the denial. 3 blocks for Wembanyama. Jones. Wow, what a beautiful pass. Assist, Jack, just 2 turnovers. And up top, good job by Jakob, but then Wembanyama on the inside. Thrown toward Jack. Here's Wesley, finds Wembanyama, cut off. Kelly Olynyk knocks it away. Wemby stays with it, step through. Wesley, oh my. So many runouts. San Antonio 10-43, Raptors 19-34. Double. New recognition. Well, that's why I say this summer, it's a big summer. Johnson lays it up in him because
defense to offense, led by Kyrie with the steal.
Devin Vassell, pull-up is good. Managing that, it's not a re-aggravation or worsening of that situation, just being smart and cautious. Pass out to Champagny for a three-pointer. Blake Wesley scores inside. That was tough.
Bully ball, gave him a shoulder, sitting staggering back.
Trey Jones upstairs with the shot in the second and third quarters, and what was once a 15-point San Antonio Spurs lead is now a distant memory. A Malachi Branham 3 is good, 29% on his threes this year.
Here he is trying to go right at him, loses control. Sochan with the steal. Trey Jones in transition. Back out to Wembanyama. The 7-3. Oh, look away. Wow.
And that was something.
Yeah. Including 5 triples. Shot clock now down to 4. Champagny. Oh, he went for a poster.
Look how quick that ball is popping for the Spurs.
Just the free throws. It stays 78-71. Vassell. Oh, a lot of contact and one, and he's barking to his own bench.
The worst thing you can give a young team is confidence in the fourth quarter, and there's a turnover by the Kings.
In transition, Malachi Branham, yes, Mike Brown.
Third and final meeting of the year. Lakers battling Golden State for that 9th and 10th spot. Wembanyama after the turnover. Branham goes right at Spencer and scores. 21-2 run in that first quarter. That followed up a 9-0 Spurs run. Underneath, Branham lays it up and in. Nobody home defensively. Now the Lakers starting a stretch of 8 out of 9 at home, including a road game against the Clippers. Can extend that nearly to the end of March. Nothing but net. Less than 2 minutes to play before taking you to the studio and the Jack in the Box halftime report. In a couple of minutes, that's a good glide and score by Sochan. Sochan, front court. Wembanyama, bounce, good pass, and the soft throw down by Sochan. And who's going to fit alongside of him?
Absolutely, and I think, of course, if you've watched the San Antonio Spurs, as you've alluded to, it's just been a different combination all season long, trying to figure out just with who the guys they have. That's special, but that's your foundational piece.
Absolutely. They've lost 9 out of 10. Jones, he attacks underneath. And by the way, Rui had a career-high 36, you might recall, in that final game before the break in Utah. Wembanyama, wide open in the corner. Set, fired, get! That's Trey Jones.
The triple team, the big man, Vassell drops a triple. Vassell with 15. seconds left. Vassell off the elbow.
Sometimes it's just okay to dribble out. You know, you don't have to always get to the basket or force the issue. Good cut that time by Champagny from the corner.
Take that with you.
Oh, threading the needle. Beautiful feed from Wembanyama.
It was. Some guys are just blessed that way, you know.
Vassell hanging and getting the finish.
Devin Vassell saying, well, I've not been getting too many jumpers. I'm going to go ahead and attack the basket.
Vassell, pull up. Nice baseline move to get the J.
I don't even know how you pick a highlight package right now.
SGA, you want to keep him off the line. Easier said than done. He's not only 88%. He shot 512 free throws, and that's paid off for Keldon Johnson. He bounced back with a 20-point night against Minnesota. And now Vassell knocks down the three, and the Spurs tie it at 10. Both teams shooting well from three, and both teams 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Malachi blocked by Holmgren. Back out Osman. You'll take a three instead of two anyway. Victor back out to Vassell. In the paint.
That's a one-handed jumper there.
Figures and a mainstay in this Thunder lineup. Wemby to Sohan for two.
There you go. Quick shot there. Don't just give it to number one and then start cutting and moving.
5, 3. Jones launches. Oh, mama! Devin stops and fires. Got it! For the Pacers, Nesmith. Wemby inside. Branham for two.
Again, that's what I'm talking about.
He is cornered underneath. Back out, Vassell. Wow. Just in the nick of time.
Oh, give Devin Vassell credit there. Bad break there.
Wemby taking the three. Underneath, finds Branham. Brilliant pass.
Well, tough angle. There it is. Get Victor the ball. Uh-oh.
In the lane to Sohan. Wide open. Branham. Victor. Back to Branham. Corner three. Oh, got that baby. Player's not understanding what he wants, though. Now, Victor near the paint. Sohan. Got it off the window.
Where's Jeff Blum with your launch angle when you need him? That was a serious launch angle. Down the baseline, Vassell, good job using his body to shield the defender, and that ended a 7-0 Rockets run. Going to work on Wembanyama, hit him with a little shoulder shimmy, backs him down, gets it blocked this time, though.
It's big man.
He's been ahead of steam, stepping by Van Vliet for two. Which was probably fouled by Cam Whitmore, who's gone off in this fourth quarter now, 19 points in the game. Branham, the setup dribbles, Green flies by, and Branham has been spectacular, 15 and a half for him.
Can throw the ball ahead.
Champagny rattles home the three.
Shot, Malachi. It's an inbounds to Victor. Pocket pass back to Malachi. Lays it up and in.
A lot of time left, though. Get up here and apply pressure.
Victor. A step on Jackson Davis. Back to Keldon. Launches the three. Got it. Keldon hits the strings. Timeout Warriors. 6 in a row for the Spurs. It's an 11-point game. Victor into the corner. Another three for Trey. And that one's good. Trey for Trey.
Well, his teammates got to continue to keep the defense honest.
Second only to Victor Wembanyama among rookies in steals per game. Champagny for three is good. Julian hits the strings and the Spurs go back ahead. Victor, early work cleaning up the glass with his third rebound already. goes right by Dylan Brooks. Nice pocket pass to Trey Jones. And a timeout for the Rockets, so the Spurs have opened up a 10-point lead. Victor, again, the swarming defense. Back to Trey. He's got a fire, pulls the trigger. Got it! Trey Jones! 15 first-half points. Still that first-half outburst.
But that's what you want out of your point guard, right? I mean, you want a guy who is going to be an opportunistic scorer, like right there. Ball comes out of the low block.
6 points, 5 rebounds for Mamu. Jalen Green rejected another. Cover and smother by Victor.
Yes, it was. Had a lot of gravy on it.
And Blake Wesley with a reverse finish, and the Spurs lead it by 3.
Champagny from Jones. Vic keeps it alive, claims it. Here's Champagny firing in. And he follows the orders.
Jokic doesn't get off the ground quickly, so wait for him to leave his feet and you can still get to the shot.
Devin Vassell gonna pump him up a bit. Knocks down the three, 56-44. Trying to set up, makes the pass. And he finds Osman for the gift. Comes out to get it. 10 on the shot clock. Osman knocks down the three. Schroeder steps up from 3. Oh, Wemby in midair. Vassell lays it up and in. Leaves it up. Vassell to Jones. Looks to Victor. Pushed out a little bit this time. Finds Jones.
How about the move to get opened on the low block?
Keldon to the hole. Branham back out. Wemby rotates. Osman. Deep goes in. Puts it up. Falling out of bounds nearly. And it's off the window and good.
Oh, he just keeps his composure there. Gets Blake Wesley off of his feet. Calmly hits that pop shot.
Branham off the window for 2. Spurs back within 1. 87-86. Now they switch back. Tougher contest for Wembanyama against Claxton. He defers to Vassell. Good decision. Devin knocks down the 3. 5-point possession. Back to Victor. Branham in the paint. Goes up strong and gets it off the window.
Yeah, I was going to say that you just want to play good contained defense with him, but why not gamble? Because he's just such a master getting to the basket. Back to Sohan. For 3! Set him up! Phenomenal performance by Kyrie Irving and another triple-double from Doncic on a poor shooting night. Sohan with a stop. Yeah, beautiful give and go.
Wembanyama off to Devin. Tough baseline jumper. Not for Devin Vassell. The Spurs. Somebody pulled the trigger here. Wemby to Vassell. And he hits it. Oh, mama. Devin Vassell.
And the Grizzlies cannot get anything to drop right around the rim. Give and go. Branham with the finish from Wembanyama, who picks up his 4th assist of the game.
Jackson against Sohan. Victor comes to help and gets his first block of the night. Jones up for the left hand.
They'll leave the shooter open in the corner, and a knockdown bucket there from Blake Wesley.
Devin Booker is on 63. He's got 16. Durant 7. Trey Jones counters to close it to an 18. And Jeremy comes up with it after a tap from Champagny, and then Victor right back to Sohan.
Easy give and go there.
Wemby off and running, looking for some help. To Sohan, he scores.
Trey Jones around the corner, drops one up off the rim. The tap. Hendricks, really tough play inside. Wembanyama wins the rebound. And there's that second opportunity. Champagny inside. Jazz got split right down the middle defensively. Vassell
free throw line jumper up and good. Takes it down with the rebound. Sohan right back at you, scores. Markkanen reached down to try to knock it away. For Sexton. 7-point game. Vassell turns the corner, hops. There it is. One more time. Vassell hops for his 30th point of the night.
Averaging 7 points, 8 boards, 20th in the league in rebounding. Has done a great job filling in as the starter in the absence of Robinson. And Vassell hits the jumper. Finally going to win that battle, though. Kicks it off. Vassell for 3. Get out of here! Spurs on fire! Whips that pass inside and an easy 2 for Brad.
Wow, how about that pass?
He's showing off again.
Yes, he is.
Malachi. Yes, sir! Oh, my goodness. The Spurs. Keldon. Used to Victor. Guarded by Achua. Sohan sneaking along the baseline.
Look, Victor looked like he was in trouble there.
DiVincenzo now with 11 points. He set a Knicks franchise record for threes in a season. And Trey Jones says, guess what? Victor kicks it back out. Champagny on the drive. And nice aggressive move.
Yeah, the Bruins made a couple nice plays going to the basket.
Wembanyama comes down with the rebound. Officially his second. Osman to the right hand from the left side and mark it down 14 all. Excuse me, 19 years. Time flies.
Wow, it's
Go to
that
Osman 3.
19?
19 years.
Man, I'm getting old. And then you talk about him learning the footwork. Everything starts with the footwork in your base as we see the excellent pass. And I thought what was interesting, to Nabil's point.
14 now for Victor Wembanyama. He collects the turnover from Golden State. Push ahead pass, Branham past Jackson Davis.
Only the score throughout his career, but 20 points tonight.
24 and 10 assists. Champagny.
Spurs 18 and 57 overall. They are last in the West. And the layup is good inside. 29-year-old Turk had 18 on Sunday. His second highest point total of the season. Good pass underneath, and the lay-in is good. Jackson has a lane and threw it away. Should have shot that one, I think. Wembanyama's on the run. And the 3 is good by Malachi Branham. Timeout, Michael Malone. Jokic. And too quick, too fast. Now Osman is away. The Nuggets went for the steal and went down the smokestack.
Just cannot do that.
You know, Porter shakes off a defender. That's no good. Wembanyama's got it. Wemby's 8th rebound to go with 16 points. And the Spurs out on the break. Malachi Branham. 71-65. Long range, got it again. Well, the Spurs lighten it up here in the third. Trey Jones has 1 assist from a triple-double. That would be the 3rd for him. Mamu got it. And the Nuggets lead has been cut to 1.
And San Antonio looks for the first lead early. Mamukelashvili protected it well.
And you just mentioned something about Victor Wembanyama.
6-0 run, 13-point lead. Early second. Victor tried to tip it over his head. Collins into the defense. He does get it to fall.
That was mine. I filled it up on that. I love it. You would have too, because he brought Wembanyama to the equation. And look out.
On that double team. On that double team.
CJ's got 16 already on 7 of 11 from the field. Dice with Wembanyama. Got a nice pass. For the finish.
Throw the ball to somebody else.
Get it away. Now Devontae, 2 for 1, gets the triple. He has kept him in the neighborhood. Devontae Graham in double figures off the bench.
Every big man should have it.
He's got 20 now. Don't forget about the big fella. And he tips it away, but it goes out to Mamukashvili, who gets the triple. Off the turnover, Wembanyama asking for it inside. Pushed it away a little. And a nice dive. CJ past Champagny.
You don't want to forget about Jonas Valanciunas.
You said it. And more touches. It'll be Skidishvili. Mamukashvili in a timeout. But 4 minutes gone by in the fourth. Didn't think you'd be here, did you? Wembanyama with Trey Jones taking their time. And Jones gets a layup out of it.
You got to guard your yard.
Champagny got the two. Julian Champagny.
Actually just worked off that high screen. No one bumps him. It's an easy one.
Victor, great pass. Jones converts. Mamu gives it up, 7 on the shot clock. Victor with 5, looking for help. Mamu's the man! And Sandro drops it in as Victor. We've seen it on the last 2 Philly possessions. Wemby back inside. Brandon with the bucket. Devontae Graham with 7 seconds. To Victor, puts it back out. Champagny. Oh, yes! Julian Champagny! Wemby with 6. Double team coming. Tough pass. Graham fires. And he hits it! Oh, the Jayhawk again with a huge 3.
Shot there by BC with a little floater there in the lane.
Branham casts a 3 and puts it in. Branham off a 22-point game against Philadelphia on Sunday. Wembanyama dumped down Blake Wesley.
That's what makes him such a talented player.
Wembanyama to Mamukashvili. Champagny drops in another 3. Wembanyama trying to spin away from Jemison. Shot clock down to 5. Jones works the baseline, got to the cup and laid it in to Zach Collins. Wembanyama, Jones, Graham, Collins, and Wesley. I think this is the first time Collins and Wembanyama have been on the floor together, and they combine there for the hoop and the harm.
Just superior touch around the rim.
9th in the league in scoring, 4th in rebounds. Champagny got the 3. Wemby guarded by Gordon. Murray looking to help, and that allows that to happen.
What a combination. You talked about it, Bill.
Spurs in the rebound fight. Jones to Victor. And the dunk from Sadie Sissoko. Now it is 8. Oh, against the Joker. Lost his balance. And Jones is there to rescue and pick it up and score. Remember, Jokic started off 5 of 5, then became a passer. He's got 12 assists to go with his 22 points. Trey Jones with a left-hand reverse.